Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know son I don't see me well, but I'm back again. But before I go into this matter that I'm angry about, and I would have killed a lot, but then don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please remember to turn on your notification bell. Be good, I dey beg, because on I dey forget. So that's it. Anyways, I'm here with my friend
Sunshine.
and today we're talking about the high rates of marriages and divorce. See, I'm not happy that celebrities that I love are divorcing. So we're going to be giving 5 divorced couples and 5 married couples, and then we're going to be explaining the main reason why we think they did not work out, or while they worked out, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to be giving the part of while they are still married, and I'll be talking about the divorce part, why I feel maybe it's best for them to divorce, because obviously people fall out of love. So yeah, so firstly I'm going to be calling I had to write it down because I know if it's carrying on from my head. So I'm going to be calling the 5 divorced couples I've seen last year got divorced, and trust me, it was not funny because I'm looking up to them and they are divorcing.
Don't be divorcing everywhere. Fuck is that?
Anyways, the first person disrespect, say I'm looking up to you, you are divorcing. Why? So what's not happened to me or us, the younger ones that are watching you guys?
Looking up to you, girl. What about us?
We're gonna respect on ourselves. Anyways, okay, so let's be serious. The first person that that one pain me after him fight with him brother, P Square. He can still go divorce his wife. He good? Number 2, Korabi the dancer. After dancing.
Wait, who is that?
Korabi, you don't know her. She dances there's this lady on Instagram, what's her name again? Jemena. She's always twerking. Don't worry, later you will see her. That lady is sexy and hot. She has everything, and yet she's still divorced. The 3rd person, Funke Akindele.
Funke Akindele is divorced.
Okay, you know the Nigeria. There they play.
Our Jennifer.
The first person is turned to DK. Sexy, fair, cute.
Oh, they chop breakfast now.
On his steady.
Up and about.
The last one will pain me. Will pain me. Basket mouth. You leave your wife after you don't make us laugh, make we know wetin love be. I would have killed a lot of people. Don't worry. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, it's actually not a funny thing. I'm actually laughing, but definitely doesn't really entail a lot. Doesn't really educate the younger ones
How to live their relationship, how to keep their relationships.
Yes, all the people I've been hearing right now, younger ones and all that, people, my friends, they always just despise marriage, talk about it, that haven't you seen this couple divorce? And I'm like, if it doesn't work out for you, why stress yourself? What do you actually think will help youngsters? What do you think?
Honestly, there are a lot of things that can turn a lot of couples off, most especially women, because they can be cases where maybe they are married and all of that, and then the husband is giving a lot, but the wife is just not getting what she feels like.
She's not putting 100% into it.
She's not feeling interested anymore. It can be 2 to 3 years into the marriage and you just lose interest. So
do you wait, do people actually fall out of love? For me, I feel getting married, love no dey okay. If you're actually married, love is not enough, because you definitely fall out of love.
One thing that makes love very, very complicated most of the time is because when couples are married, when they have kids, they just tend to just focus on their children, and not on themselves. So that young stage where they are when they are married, where they can
have all the time in the world to catch cruise, and
they always focus on the child and all of that. So And that's another problem.
Okay, so now on to the part of the married couples that I look up to. The first person is Omotola Jaladi. What do you think Omotola Jaladi is actually doing? Like doing right? Because she has been married for like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how long, but then for a couple of years. Do you think like she's doing anything special than people that are divorced?
Well, most of the time, she's a celebrity, right?
Yeah, she's a celebrity.
She's a well-known person, and most of the time, well-known people are known for being very busy to keep their career and stuff. So, also having the time to be with your family and all of that, it might just take a toll on the person and be like, oh, you're not here for us, you're not doing this, you're not always in this place, you're not always in the house, you're not always
around
to notice us, you're always with your job. And most of the time, it's not their fault.
Yeah.
It's always their business, and that is what keeps them going for their daily lives and all that. So when it comes to marriage and everything, it's overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, second person I would like to talk about is William Uchemba. He is a content creator, he's an actor, and they actually got married recently, but they're still together. And I admire their marriage because like it just tells like a lot of story. And one thing I've actually noticed is most of these names that I hear of people that are married are like people that don't even really come out to social media and talk about like take pictures. It be always the ones that are always out there making people know about what's happening if you're in the bedroom. Oh, see the way Funke post out children post. They still serve and breakfast. God, I beg. I don't want to be a mechanic. I want to be a baller.
My God.
Anyways, so yeah, the very best person that will give me marriage advice in this life, Olu Jacobs, because that man, till date, do you know they've been?
Yeah. I remember him and his wife. I think they act together, right?
Yeah, they act together.
So I just love the way the wife is always there for the husband.
Yeah,
the wife is always supportive and everything. We might not know what is going on. We might not know what is going on in the family, but the fact that they are always there for each other.
Yeah, that's just it. That's like the most important thing. And that Olu Jacobs has been there for his wife. I wouldn't say they don't have issues. Obviously, every married couples have their issues, but I don't think like it would help the youngsters coming up because, oh my guy, it has fucked with my mentality. I'm sorry to say, like going online and seeing people divorce, the high rates of marriage and divorce is like basically the same thing. If I'm not even saying this correctly, like I feel like the high rate of divorce are even more than marriages now, because people tend to endure in those days of our parents. They tend to like stay in the marriage, but now we are so fast to like run out. Even in relationships, it's always like that because
you always see where the husband is cheating on the wife with another woman, where the wife is cheating on the husband with another man, and they might also know about it. But they will just
keep quiet because the money is there, and funny enough, some ladies are so after the money that they would literally keep quiet. Me, I cannot pretend. That's just it. I can't pretend.
My wife they cheat on me now to pack bag.
Guy, you dey vex. Relax. But guy, if you cheat, I go cheat back. That's me. Do me, I do you. Two of us will still come back for our room concept.
I will still invite you for my wedding again.
That's harsh, guy. You can say somebody breakfast. Anyways, it's down to the number fourth person, and the number fourth person that is still very married is Banky W and Adesua. Gosh, I love those couples so much. Like the fact that he's so supportive of his wife's career. She does music. I think she just started. I don't know if she's that good, but then she's actually there for her husband. They have this very intimate, lovely. It's not like they don't post on social media. They post, but like with sense. Not like the ones that will come out like me, guy. If you like loss, I no go post you till I don't see say you don't take me seriously. Yes, to any boy that's coming to me, I'm telling you, I'm saying this out there. Yes. Moving on. Now, the last person that has seen Shege Banza, even in marriage, hike Two-Face and Annie. Those couples have had their worst.
That
they
the
are
wife is
horrible.
trying. The wife is
Jesus.
trying.
With how many children? I don't know, Seth. But that man, no the rest. No rest. I love you, Two-Face. More love. But then, it's fucked up, man. Your wife is really trying.
I'm just rooting for the wife because the wife is still there. The wife is still. The mom would have just gone away.
Me, I've done also since because my mental health is like so important to me. I cannot be in a marriage where you be making me talk, making family members backlash me, stressing me, giving. Plus, I'm taking care of your kids. No, man. I ain't doing that. Probably I might just be among the ones that will divorce, but then still rich. Anyways, what do you think? What do you think is the cause of the high rate of divorce? What do you think, in your opinion?
Like I said before, loss of interest.
Abuse.
Yes, abuse. Abuse is one thing, and not just from the men, from the women. And you know, they might not even understand. And I am sorry if it is only going to the women, but most of the time it's only men that we talk about. It's only men that always are the ones doing this thing. But people don't always notice.
But wait,
sorry
to cut you. Sorry to cut you. You know that women have bad mouth, and it's hard to see like a domestic violence of a lady. It do, but it's hard. It's mostly the guys.
It's mostly the guys.
But the women will not control their mouth. That's something I know. I've always seen like online. They're always like the women are always like talking back. Or when you see the guy is angry, I'm not a relationship therapist, no. But then I'm the kind of person that if I see that we are getting into a heated argument, I just walk away. Even I don't care if it's disrespectful, but I feel it's just for my peace of mind.
Yeah, because if that person is doing that kind of thing to me, I don't think I will be able to have that kind of patience.
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
And then the most annoying one for the ladies, if the guy loses interest. Like, that one a heartbreak. Why you go lose interest when you tell me you love me? In fact,
if the guy loses interest on the guy is a complete asshole. I'm sorry to say this, but he's a complete because you've already done everything. You already said all the pickup lines for the girl.
Why didn't you marry the one you say you like? If you say you like chubby girls outside, why do you now marry a skinny girl?
That means you just see one you use and you just go on to the next one, and that's not cool. That's not
nice. That's not nice. For me, what I actually feel is best for like the married couples and what I feel they're doing right is, firstly, I feel like they have like self-respect, communication. Cause see, people don't give value to communication. Communication helps. You see the way they sit down like this. If two of us stand up now, still look fight, the fight not will end. You get like it just turns into something serious. But when you actually sit and talk about it, like open your mouth and say your mind.
Hear each other's opinions.
Exactly.
It helps.
A lot. Endurance. I'm not sure me I have patience and endurance, no. But God will help me. But I know that some ladies and these ladies that have kept their marriages or these guys that have kept their marriages have that endurance and they have their own special bond on how they get along. So for me, I actually feel they should do better in helping like the audience, kids growing up. And in fact, they should even give us tips on how they do their marriage thing because in this 2013, 2023, we're in 2023 now. The way I'm seeing relationship, marriages and everything, the way it's going no more, it's getting worse every day. The pressure is getting worse. Anyways, thank you for being on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Even if you were stubborn to come. Anyways, that's all from Talk by Siska. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
I beg.
Now,
Classic.
God, I use beg you. Peace.